back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 1010. And joining me
What?
this week, we got
Nick,
1010. Damn, 110. Shoot. We've had a lot of 10s.
we missed 900
There have
episodes
been a
between
few
the last
10s.
one and today.
I've been used to the 110. Joining me this week, we got Bruno, we got Dit, and we got Fee super down there. Oh, I actually don't know the order. Am I below? Where am I?
Bottom right. Fees top left. It's bottom left. I'm top right. I'll get you a
So
screenshot.
you're up here,
Yes.
and Fee's over here.
That's it.
Oh yeah, because Fee's over there.
High five, Bruno.
The other way.
Or over
Yeah,
there.
There you go.
Because I
Yep.
forgot it's mirrored, unmirrored.
Bruno, high five.
Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong way. That way. Nope, you're wrong too.
It's fine.
Eh.
Got it.
There.
Clean.
Perfect.
So, okay, we're gonna start off with the car thing because it's kind of a story. Oh, there it is. So wait, is that right? Here's my. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So that's this arm. Okay. So I got story time. Big story time. Huge story time. Big, huge story time.
Huge.
Huge.
Is it as big as finding a burrito under the thermostat?
What in the hell?
Well, no, but I got my thermostat fixed because my AC was broken.
Yikes. New apartment's already broke.
Well, apparently the breaker tripped, but it doesn't trip like fully or at all. It just gets untripped. It just gets a little loose, not stiff. So that
It
was
looked
fixed today.
regular, but it was tripped.
Yes. Because I'm like, oh, I thought I looked at it to the dude, and he's like, well, yeah, you just kind of have to wiggle it a little bit, and if it's stiff, it's good. If it's wiggly, it's broke, tripped. So we have AC again.
I think that's how they normally trip, is they go to the half on, half off stage.
It was not
There you
half.
go.
It was like millimeters.
It sounds like it stayed looking on but was tripped so that it was loose.
Well, it's actually connected to two. Like it's a double.
Yeah, it's 220.
Yeah, it's 220, and the one I guess didn't trip, but the other one did, and it's locked in by a bar.
Yeah.
And
I
think
don't
the
like
bar,
those compared to like the actual dual ones.
because he said it was only the bottom one that was. Like he didn't make it
That's
seem like,
weird.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
That's
it was.
actually weird.
It's pretty much still two separate breakers, but they just keep the line on the same circuit.
He said he doesn't know why it tripped, so maybe the bottom one just kind of freaked out for a sec. So I don't.
What
Our
do you
power
mean it
here
keeps the
flickers like
line on the
crazy.
same circuit.
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. So Fee, you weren't here last night.
Correct.
So I was going to look at cars. I was supposed to look at one, what was Tuesday, but then it ended up being sold. But it was a really good deal, and I'm like all disappointed. So I started looking for other ones, and I looked at this dealership that had new 2020 Jeep Compasses, which is what I'm looking for. And I'm like, oh shit, they have some good deals going on. I'm like, oh, maybe these are coronavirus sales, because like 2021s will probably come out in like 2 to 3 months. So all these 2020s sitting around, they're probably trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, let's go look at a 2020 and see if I actually get money, and all these fake deals aren't like, come in and just get cucked. So I came in and I got cucked.
Oh God.
How bad?
Like, he's like, are you a first responder? I'm like, no. He's like, are you a veteran? I'm like, no. Do you have any loyalty? No. He's like,
You can claim student discount still. You can claim student discount for up to like 2 years after you get out of school.
Really? Well,
Mhm.
I didn't get
So
that
you want to
discount.
use that when you're getting a car because you can claim those things.
For
Technically, I can still claim student discounts
I'll have to
or
see.
recent grad. I'm sorry, recent grad discounts for up to 2 years.
I stated I was a recent grad multiple times. Oh yeah, that's a picture of the Compass. So
Yeah, Compass.
yeah.
That's a
So
Jeep.
I went and I went to there, and I looked at the couple that we picked out last night with Bruno and Dit. They were like, they were like reasonably okay modeled Latitudes.
Yeah, they
which is-
weren't They weren't like high spec, but they weren't bottom of the barrel either.
No, they were like, I had heated seats and stuff,
Yeah.
So basically, I didn't get a deal on those. Like the cheapest I could get it was like 26,000,
Holy shit.
27,000.
That's a lot different than the like
The numbers
18 or 19 we were looking at on the website.
Yeah, that's how like over like that was literally you getting every deal plus like finding 20 bucks under the couch type of deals they were
It
showing.
sounds like more than a 20. God
Yeah.
damn.
That's scummy as fuck, though.
It is, like I didn't think it was gonna happen, but you never know what type of deals might be going on just that I qualified for, so I went for it. So we're sitting there, we're like, okay, well, do you have anything? He's like, well, I got two that probably are more for your what you're kind of looking for. So
Yikes. That never sounds good.
no, it's not bad. So here are the two, Bruno, I'm sending if you want to split screen them, like we did kind of last night.
Sure.
I hate bright white
Ooh,
websites.
2 years old, Nick.
Well, the original one the one I was gonna look at originally was 2018.
Here we go. Oh, fuck off with your opinion, I don't care about your survey.
It wants to know your location.
No, also go away.
Okay, so he's like, well, I got two options. I got this, what it's called a Jazz Blue,
I like the red.
Okay.
limited. And you remember how we were looking at the packages last night, Bruno?
Yeah.
Dude,
Holy
this has every
shit.
package. Every
That's
package.
a lot of packages.
How many miles are on it?
So that one has 33,000. It was a
33.
a single person lease, like
Okay.
12,000 ish miles a year. They turned
Yeah.
it in a little early this year because it was like 3,000 miles under like total.
I'll tell you what, that's not that bad. That looks pretty nice though.
Yeah. If you go down to like their paragraph, they literally says comes with everything. Like
I mean, yeah, it's loaded. Loaded
Loaded.
up. Sure, it is. It'd be like
So
powered sunroof, powered lift gate, everything.
yes.
Ooh, yikes. Powered lift gate's a deal breaker, though.
So then there's this other Trailhawk, and the Trailhawk isn't souped up for um like packages, but the Trailhawk is souped up in the sense that it's a high uh it's already a high end car because it's meant for all off-roading. Like
Gotcha.
it's I don't know, it's just how those are it's like the top end what you like get for it, whatever. So that is
Yeah.
14,000 miles.
That's definitely less. I don't know.
So
Get the blue and ask for it to be painted so it's the same price as the red one.
So
Just double the miles.
because like I had my dad with me. He was like, "Oh, you should worry about warranty and stuff," which is very fair.
It's fair for sure.
So he's like, "Oh, if you finance through us and blah blah blah, you can go to this company like Zurich or whatever it is, and you can buy extended warranties for not that bad." So he's like, for the blue car for $1,700 extra, you can get an extra warranty, which is up to 100,000 miles or 4 years bumper to bumper.
Yeah. They both have powertrain warranties until
Yeah.
what is that? 7 years? Yeah,
Yeah,
7-year, 100,000 mile.
but I can bump up the full bumper to bumper anything in under the sun.
Yeah, I would see how much it is, but sure.
It's only $1,700.
I would think about it. Yeah.
So, I'm here debating both these cars. The blue one isn't for sale yet because I have a picture of it. The navigation system, something wonked with it, so they're replacing the entire dash unit.
That's a red flag to me. It's such a low mileage car.
I mean, yes, but it does happen.
I know, but if you're
It's
buying a
genuine
car,
set.
why risk it is my gut feeling.
Sure.
So there's a picture, Bruno, of the wonk
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, it's a head unit.
Yeah, the head unit was a
Like
little. It wasn't like the GPS was like a little like it wasn't talking to the satellites right, so your position was a little off.
yeah.
Turn left now. Turns
So
into a brick building.
My phone is like that right now.
so they're replacing it. So
Yeah.
it's not like the computer system. At least they didn't make it. They just said like the GPS was really bad, and for a car that has a nav unit in it, they were like, well, you have to kind of get it fixed.
My
Is-
gut feeling is still you're trusting, like, yeah, they're mechanics that know a decent bit, but they might be cheaping out on something, hoping to just push the car quick.
What do you mean cheaping out? They're just replacing it with like
Oh, we're gonna go back to the picture.
they're just replacing
That
it with
roof.
the same radio that was in the car
at the
before,
hood.
but like new.
Go back one.
Are you sure it's new, not just a refurb?
The car, yeah,
Is it just that
they were
shiny?
like because it's been on back order. They don't have any. They said they were getting a new one soon.
You see what I see?
No, I
Oh.
don't.
The hood, since it's blacked out, it looks black in that picture, and then if you go to the right picture, it's white.
Oh, it's just the glare
No,
of
I
the
know, I know.
the lights on the side. I was so confused.
What else again? I was gonna say something about the nav computer, but I don't remember. I got too caught up on that hood.
I don't have an issue with a replaced head unit like that, to be
No,
honest.
I really didn't either.
Check to see if you have to pay for that navigation.
No,
Like-
because it's not even for sale yet.
No, I'm
They
saying
said-
like subscription based.
He's saying a subscription.
Oh
Because
no,
mine's in my car's a subscription, and I don't pay for it anymore.
okay, well,
Personally, I'm not a fan of the white seats. Like from the image that you sent.
yeah,
But that's a preference thing that
it's definitely like
Yeah.
it's just got to keep up with them type of thing.
yeah. They're both very nice though. I will say that.
Yeah,
I would
So
not be worried about a 2-year-old vehicle.
no.
I like the
So-
red.
So
It just looks clean.
I did get a car today.
Oh,
Oh God.
Was it any
it's
of these
neither.
two?
It's neither of these
It's a
two.
well, it
fucking
ain't
toy
the
car,
It
isn't
ain't
it?
the blue one.
It's a toy
Unless
car. He
he
got like
just decided on
a
it.
Hot Wheels.
Hmm.
I heard some clinking in his hands, or is it a car key? My
I'm
brain
getting a
didn't
picture
work.
of it.
Oh God.
Neither of
Look
them.
in the eyes. I'm looking in the eyes.
Nick, take us on a video tour right now.
We don't have
Um,
that technology yet, Did okay?
What do
Easy.
you mean? Just take the security camera off your outside roof ceiling and point it at the car,
Bernat,
or drive the car onto the patio.
I did get a car today.
Yeah.
I feel bamboozled.
Is this your parents' old car?
How long has it been since you've seen me?
I haven't seen your car since you, me, and Bruno had dinner.
And you know that's my car.
I don't know.
I'm looking for the close up anywhere in that picture for another car.
It doesn't look new at all.
I got my car today because I finally got the title transferred into my name. So
When
I
does it
got
become a classic?
a couple more
That's-
years.
If leaving Discord wouldn't break everything, Nick, I would.
It breaks everything.
I
Dick.
would have left.
It probably came out in a few months. It's a 2001, so it probably came in like fall of or like August of September of 2000, right?
Fucking
Isn't that how that works?
bamboozler.
Who knows?
So which one are you leaning towards?
So we put a down payment on the blue.
Did you? Okay.
It's cheaper than the red, and it comes with literally everything under the sun.
Okay.
So, and I did get the extended warranty on it, bumper to bumper for. So I get 3,000 on the original warranty, another 3,000 because it's of the
You get-
certified pre-owned warranty, and
Okay.
then yeah, you keep the original warranty until it's done.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. It's a lease vehicle with like 31,000 miles.
Yeah, so the original it has 3,000 left on like the original
free.
warranty.
Yeah.
Because it's certified pre-owned now, it goes another 3,000 under that warranty.
Yep.
And then on top of that, after those are both hit, I start the 4-year up to 100,000 mile warranty
Mhm.
for
Yep.
bumper to bumper. Then I get the drivetrain for like I don't even know how long because that
Drivetrain's a total of 7 years and 100,000.
And I think, yeah. So, it's under warranty for
Sounds
a
good.
lot of stuff for a long time.
I think it'll be okay.
The nav thing, I'm really not worried about. Even if the nav breaks, I use my phone more.
Look at how clean that red is, though.
But the thing is, apparently it's a rough ride fee because it's meant for off-roading. He's like, it's stiff.
That's fair. I think I'm just a sucker for flashy colored cars.
Are you?
I do like the matte black hood accent, though. I will say that.
If it was almost any other color, I think I would like it. If it was the blue, if it was,
I learned last night that you're not such a huge fan of the red.
I'm not a red person. The blue, I'm fine with this blue because it's a very muted blue. So
So what you're saying is that I should tell Madeline to get your car painted baby blue.
her car's painted baby blue.
Really?
She has a Forest, a Subaru Forester. Isn't that
Damn. I had no idea.
Forester?
One of my coworkers has a legit baby blue car. See, I can say I want a baby blue car
Yeah.
because I want a Bel Air at some point in my life.
Yeah, it's like roughly that. I guess it's not. It's close to a baby blue. It's not like as bright.
Bruno, look up
Okay.
God, is it 45? 55 Bel Air. I don't know. It's 57? Is it 57? Yeah. Give me one of them.
You gotta know the 57.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I just knew it had a 5 in it. Give me that baby blue right there. I drive that thing all the time.
I always like the Subaru blue, the like WX one. Oh, what is it?
Uh,
I forget the name of it. It's this one, Hyper Blue.
Hyper blue.
I always liked it.
You really like that?
Yeah, I do. I like it in
like-
person.
I like
It's
the
not
Ford.
quite right.
I like the Ford Mustang blue.
I think it's very similar.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks close, but I didn't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. Ford Mustang blue. It's like,
Yeah, it's very similar.
okay, I
If
didn't
this
realize
is
how
the right
close
one.
those were.
Yeah. Also, like the new Corvette that's not really out yet.
Really? I
Yeah,
wonder
they
why
didn't
blue.
quite ship them yet, but
Huh.
they got a nice blue coming too. Rapid blue.
I wonder why blue's such a big color.
Well, it's a shift to like a younger, more bright color.
Hmm.
So they're trying to
Gotcha.
shift it to more young colors.
Gotcha. So yeah, but that blue car. Oh my god, the stupid features it has on it. Like, I'll have those little lights on the on the
On the
mirrors.
mirrors?
Yeah, that indicate when
The
someone's in your
approach
blind
lights.
spot.
Oh, those too.
Yeah,
Blind spot monitor. I mean, those are good things.
they defrost.
Yeah.
Mirror defrosters.
A loaded up car usually does that.
Yeah.
Do you have I think they're called approach lights that are like out of the mirror, it shines down on the ground as you walk up to the car. Sometimes those are a thing.
Dude, if you look at the one
Let me see
package,
if I can find it.
illuminated entry.
Yeah, that might be it.
So just go down to the convenience features because that has a lot more of them listed. So you got illuminated entry down towards the bottom of the left-hand column.
Yeah, that's probably so. Like, if you unlock the car, there's
Mhm.
going to be a light at the ground near your door, probably.
Yeah,
If you want
dude,
to talk about
seats.
features that you don't really need.
Heated steering wheel fee.
Me too, dude. Let's go. It's sick.
Is it nice? Is it like in the wintertime your hands are all nice and warm?
Yeah, the only issue I have with it is that it pulses on and off. So like you'll get really warm and then it'll fade out, and then it'll get really warm and fade out. At least mine does.
Okay. I also have
It's
the
nice.
remote keyless entry, so my key does. I don't even have to get out my key.
Yes, sir.
Damn, fee. Bruno, rear beverage holders
I saw that.
plus rear door bins, guys. Luxury for the passengers. I don't understand it, but sure.
What's a telescoping steering wheel?
It's not just
It's
seeing it
just
move.
It
you
can
can
come
see
in and
your
out.
dash through the steering wheel.
No.
Isn't
No,
that
I
it?
thought it just means it
No.
moves up and down.
No.
In and out.
Telescoping is in and out your steering
Oh.
wheel.
Fuck you.
So like when the girls drive it, they yank the steering wheel right up to their face. Yeah, it's a reach thing.
Oh,
My
did
steering wheel is one of the last things I ever adjust.
You do it
I
once.
I kind of will have to now because that display in there, I kind of have to see it now. Like,
You can. Yeah.
well, I got the fancy display. Remember how we looked at the two different levels?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I noticed that it was there.
So we got the fancy schmancy. I don't know. Like,
Dude, Bruno, if I told you about the Saturn Ion mid console, like where the steering, like
Yeah,
where
the stupid one that's in
Dude,
like the middle over there,
I'm still
way
not,
off in the
I'm
field.
still not used to it. I'm still not used to my car and looking over the middle. So, for anyone listening, basically, my speedometer was in the middle of like my dash. Like anytime I want to look over, I'd have to
Like
look
a
over.
normal car, you look at the speedometer, like you look through your steering wheel kinda at the dash, and it's there. In Fee's old car, the Saturn Ion, it was like all the way over there.
But it was
Like
angled at me.
the passenger could almost read it better.
At least if I find a good picture.
why? Wait, whatever happened to Saturn?
They
My
died.
Saturn?
No, like a company. Like they
Oh,
were
dude,
around and then they
Oh,
weren't.
they went under.
Look at that. That's yes, sir.
Like, why is it over
Dude,
there?
it's so nice.
Because
No,
it's in the center of the car, so you can look at the center of the road, Bruno.
What? So the people behind you can see you?
By the center, you mean off in the ditch on the side?
No, like you're in the center of your lane.
Dude, that's my first car. That's like it's so ingrained into me to like look that way. It's crazy.
Huh? Yeah.
It's weird. Nick, I'm gonna start telling you about features you don't even know about your car when you get it.
What features do I have?
It can go reverse.
You
Huh.
can open your windows with a key fob.
Excuse me?
Pog you?
Yep. Fee, you might be able to even. Too.
Volkswagen has that too.
I don't know.
Oh,
A
Bruno.
lot of them do.
Bruno, you remember how Dit was complaining? Go to the. Is there a picture of the weather control? I
Don't
can't
talk about
remember.
me complaining.
The
butt
weather
warmer?
control.
The climate. Remember how
control.
Dit was like, why did they waste all that plastic not putting something there?
Oh, yep,
Oh.
there it is. There's the buttons.
Those are the
So you got rear
sensors.
parking
And lane warning.
and lane departure.
So do they have butt warmer buttons though?
No,
No.
no butt warmer buttons.
So that's.
Oh.
I guess that's all digital.
Nick, do you have Eric Wallier on Snap?
No, I don't.
Dude, the other day we tested out my self-parking feature for the first time. I didn't even.
How was it?
Dude, it's the craziest thing. You pull up like you're gonna parallel park.
Mm-hmm.
You just press the button. It scans. It uses your back camera to find the car, and you just take your hands off the wheel, and it just starts cranking for you and like cranking back to. It's the craziest thing.
Were you like nervous the whole time?
No, I thought it was like I was just like into it. I was like, damn, look at this thing go. Like I wasn't even nervous.
I feel like that I would be freaked out the first time.
I would be like a little bit like jarred the first time of it being like, it's just gonna back right up and I have to explain this.
Well, it wasn't in like it was in a neighborhood, so no one was coming. So it was just
Oh,
like
okay.
you pull up where you personally are gonna try parallel parking, and you just press a button, and then it just like take your hands off the wheel and put it in reverse, but keep your foot on the brake, and like you control it with the brake. So like if you want it to stop, you just brake, and then like the more speed you give it, the more like it's crazy. It's
Just
the
imagine.
craziest thing.
I mean,
How are you
eventually
guys at parallel parking?
I
can do it, but I don't want to.
I despise doing it, but
I used to do it a lot, so I got pretty good at it.
I wouldn't say I'm awful. But
I used
Like,
to
I
have
got
to
you.
parallel park for work, so I got used to it. I just hate it so much. I can't see, so I'm blind. So
It's not like I'd rather just go get an easier spot because then like I'm always paranoid some person's gonna pull like an inch from my front bumper and I'm just gonna be like trapped.
Yeah,
People, you can't trust people.
it's a concern sometimes.
Oh, with the IBM job, I would drive around a block like 5 times waiting for someone to leave. To
You
take
got
an easy
paid for
spot.
that. I don't want to hear that. Was you just like umping up those mile, like getting that last mile to round up.
Or I would park really far away sometimes and just walk, so I didn't have to parallel park.
8.9 miles. That rounds up to 10 on this timesheet.
You know what 10 rounds up to? 50. You know what 50 rounds up to?
Jesus, that's a lot of rounding.
So, okay, so more car story. So, yeah, I got my car today because it's now in my name. We went for them to trade it in, and it's like the guy's like looking around. He's like, "Yeah, you got some rust on it." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." A couple of the like panels over the
Yeah,
tire well,
I mean, yeah, the fenders.
the fenders, they have some rust on them. He said it's basically cosmetic, but because it's 20 years old and it has over 100,000 miles, it's not worth anything to buy.
Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes they'll give you something for a trade, but
Yeah, so they were like, "We can give you $500 because we have to put it at auction because we can't sell it."
But it's a classic.
Not yet. It has a couple of years. Um, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it. $500 for it. So now it's my primary on my insurance right now, but as soon as I get this new one, it's gonna be classified as the casual driver,
yeah,
and I'm just gonna keep it. And now I'll have two cars, and one's just the beater. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's cheap.
if
So
we ever have a one car go to the garage, we have a spare.
yeah,
So
it's
Your apartment
convenient
lets
if
you
you
have 3 spots.
our apartment never said we couldn't have 3 spots.
can.
True.
See what happens.
No one, who's gonna know? We don't have parking passes or spots. No one's gonna fucking know.
Yeah, but when a Ford Escape doesn't leave for 6 months.
Dude, there's a car out. It's an old. I'll have to get a picture of it tomorrow. But there's like an old like. It almost looks like one of those cars they used to like those moonshine like racing era cars. What are they? Like some of the early race cars, Bruno.
Oh, like the old Fords.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't know what they're
some of the
called.
original. I don't even know what they're called. No, then it's not. I'll have to get a picture of it for you to see. It's definitely older though. No, it's not that. I'll get a picture
Yeah, I don't know.
tomorrow. That car hasn't moved in like the 3 weeks plus since we've moved in here. It just sits in its spot. Might be a Chrysler, an old car, Brunk. Old.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea.
But yeah, you're saying it's been sitting for a while.
It hasn't moved.
Call
See what
the
happens.
Popo. Call the Popo.
Why?
There's a
Whoop, whoop.
suspicious vehicle.
It's not suspicious. Just
It is.
It could be.
could be. I guess. But it's not. Oh, no, I've never even seen the person that drives it, but it just sat there, so I don't feel too bad. If they really
Reported
cared.
stolen.
What?
Reported stolen.
Someone
I don't-
else's car. Hey, somebody stole that person's car. Don't know
Say-
whose it is.
Say that you think that you saw a dog inside.
Oh, my bad. It was just a kid.
What train are we on here?
To
So.
get this car out of Nick's parking lot.
I don't want it gone. It doesn't like.
It doesn't
Doesn't
affect
annoy me.
Ooh, big
Now,
scary car.
every time you see it, dude, it's gonna get a little bit more annoying.
What if it slowly starts creeping up to your apartment?
Just slowly inches onto the grass. It keeps.
What is this?
Why?
That we're gonna drive down there once a week and slowly
Push
the
it just a
car.
little bit further.
I wonder how long it's been there. What if it's been there long enough that you can see it on Google Maps? Oh shit! Let me.
My car is on Apple Maps.
What?
No, it's not on Google Maps. Shoot, that would've been hilarious if it was. Can I see it any other spot? Was it moved recently? When does this map? How do you tell when a map was made? Or like
It should have a timestamp in the bottom left.
mapped out of 2020? Oh, I guess it's kind of recently that it's been put there.
Because you can find some that also like do time lapse and stuff.
Our cars are not here to do so.
Interesting.
What's with the black screen, Bruno?
was bright, okay?
I was dealing with that the whole time.
Okay,
Fine,
Mr.
I'll put
Sits
it
in Light.
back.
Yes.
There you go.
Here,
That's the only thing that's illuminating Dit. So we got Bruno trail cam footage.
We do. It's a good one to this week too.
How's
So
this for light?
I moved it back to my backyard.
Original spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it's good.
Is it a
Lots of
video?
deer. Okay.
Okay.
So we got deer number 1.
Oh,
Just kind of looking around. You know, just chilling.
pretty fat boy.
Fat. That's a skinny deer.
All right, I'm skipping ahead a little bit. You got more better things to look at here.
Do I?
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at
it's
the
on the
little
car.
baby.
Oh my god, it can
It's
barely
little tiny
walk.
Bambi.
It can barely walk because it's all
Yeah.
weird footed yet.
Like it's got spots still and everything.
Doesn't it have spots till about the fall?
I'm not sure. I don't know when that turns
I
up.
think they're supposed to lose their spots by the fall. Like that's
Okay.
you know, if they're healthy, they should over the summer grow enough to be like missing them. They should definitely be gone by hunting, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I just don't know how long that lasts. Like how
Yeah.
long they keep them.
Oh my god, it's just standing there.
Yep.
They don't know that you might run them over the one day.
This trail camera is in a pretty good spot here. I went higher and angled it down more, but it's on the same tree that it was.
Oh my god, it's looking at us. Oh, looking away.
It's there for 2 minutes.
No, I just snipped them all together.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh, look at the little guy.
Where's his mom? Little dude, don't just wander off by yourself.
What if
Oh,
this
there she is.
ends up with the deer just being dead at the end of the video?
What kind of tragic thing do you think I'm gonna put on video here, Dit?
You're just trying to
I
look
don't
at
know.
tire tracks.
Yeah, it's like, what caused this, Mom?
He's like,
Stay
"Damn, that
away
must
from
be a
him, son.
nice, nice
Stay away
a-
from the man, son.
There's a trail, like a deer trail, right under the camera that's going this way to the right of the camera.
So yeah, see, I can only see the trails of your tires ripping through the mud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, Bruno.
But yeah, I got a little baby Bambi cam.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
I'm
home.
frolicking
Oh.
away. It is so cute. I hear a lawnmower in this clip, so probably got a little spooked.
Dude, he just ran away from his mom like that.
Yep.
I think
Oh,
you
no.
Go
guys,
catch up.
I think you guys have different type of deer.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? They're deer.
They're white-tailed deer.
I don't know. Your deer just.
There are different types of deer.
I know, but I
Our
think
deer up here are like thick boys. Like their back legs are thick, and like I don't know. These deer look like scrawny leg. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe
the
I just
deer
like
here
it.
don't look that much
That's so
different. Fee.
They
adorable.
do.
They don't.
Dude, like that doe, like I feel like the back legs and like the front legs are so tiny.
She just gave birth, okay, dude?
Our deer aren't huge. I will say
No.
that. Like a couple states away, and I know out in Ohio the deer are big.
West Virginia, they're pretty big, I'm pretty sure. I've
Yeah.
heard. They're not over hunted here, but they're hunted to a good degree.
There would be a lot of them too if they weren't hunted. So
It's like needed, but like they've called out the big sizes from us because or like it's like
Yeah.
unselective breeding because they're the best looking ones just get murdered.
yeah, everybody always wants the trophy big buck kind of thing.
You know, but if you let them like produce more buck, it's better than just,
Yeah, absolutely.
So, oh my god.
Yeah, and this is a week. I put this up a week ago. So
Dude, I love the way it walks.
yeah, the little it looks like a dog with
Oh no, where is it? Oh no.
there were a lot of deer, so it might be different ones.
I'm surprised it's only one.
Like before, I saw 4 at a time, so who knows how many it's actually going to be. But yeah, I got little baby Bambi back there.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
It was nice.
I got some tech news for you so you feel more at home. Um. Oh shoot! I just copied the title. Never mind. Let me copy the article. Copy the wrong thing. This is just crazy. Amazon Web Service says it mitigated a 2.3 terabytes per second DDoS attack.
Oh yeah, AT&T got blasted over the weekend too.
T-Mobile, baby.
I thought
T-Mobile
the
was
whole
down for 12 hours.
I thought that was because they were some. Well, I saw
No,
comments
everyone
saying
was
they
just,
thought it was because of the merger between Sprint and T-Mobile.
everyone was just getting blasted.
So it wasn't have anything to do with that merger.
They're gonna say whatever they can to not admit it was a DDoS.
Okay.
But they were just getting blasted.
2.3 terabytes a second. Like,
Well, think of how many servers and connections AWS can support.
I know, but what if they wouldn't?
It's
Think
2,300 gigabit nodes.
Oh.
Which, honestly, that doesn't sound like a ton when I think about it.
For Amazon, like I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure 1 terabyte a second is probably just like it's noticeable, but it's not bigger than their normal traffic.
Yeah, but they said it is their largest ever. So like,
Yeah, like Steam.
Steam
peaked
right now
12.2.
Right now is using 5 terabits per second.
And I think Amazon's probably a little bit bigger than Steam for AWS.
I don't doubt it, but like that's just known
It's
traffic.
still impressive.
But when
Yeah.
you're getting attacked by it, it's like
Yeah.
almost a different situation.
Like the thing is 2.3?
Yeah.
Well, like that's NA right now to Steam.
That's a lot of data to a lot of things, but Amazon's like big beefy boy, like come on, bring it on.
And was that
I don't
like
know.
just NA or was that worldwide AWS?
I,
Because AWS is a huge infrastructure.
it was in mid-February. I think they're just now disclosing about it.
Oh, over the weekend there was a big hit though too.
I knew there was something over the weekend. I just didn't know what it was. The whole I didn't lose phone service, but I know some people did.
I think I see here in this chart it looks like it was February 7th.
Mhm.
Like that's a good while ago.
But look at their normal network traffic that they're blocking. It's averaging 500 plus gigs a second. So
Mhm.
the DDoS attack is 4 times bigger than their normal attack.
Yeah.
Which, to me, it's just if they were hitting like our networks, yeah, like your house would
Well,
be
it's
dead.
scary that it can happen though. Like Amazon's prepped for it.
If it's
But,
a
like-
display of what someone has, it's a pretty big display.
It's almost like you would want to train or you'd want to practice on a network you're not going to immediately take down, so you can see how you push your limits.
It's a stress test, probably.
What if
it
it's
is.
just Bezos hitting his own network so he can hit like Microsoft Cloud or something?
Yeah, but what if they're going to hit something like like
He wants more shares.
yeah, because his wife took too many.
They take down like
Or no, his wife didn't get any
Microsoft
shares,
and
right?
Stuff. She got like a publication company and something else. She didn't get any Amazon.
I don't know. That's just a lot of.
Washington Post or something, I think she got.
What if they like took down the like? Trying to think of networks that are important, but like
Google.
no.
If Google goes down, Nick, the world's fucked. You know how many lazy IT people point DNSs to Google because they're just like, oh, it's Google. It's always gonna be up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but isn't more stuff hosted on Amazon Web Service?
Hosted, but network traffic, Google has a lot of stuff go through it.
Yeah.
But could you take down Google, or would it like? Do
You can
think
take
there are
down
things?
anything.
It would be very, very hard.
Yeah,
But is
but
there
if
stuff-
someone said they took down Google for even a minute, that would scare me.
But like, I feel like Google's so many redundancies because they probably have so many different like.
That's,
Well,
what
I'm
makes
saying.
it so hard.
If you took
Yeah.
down Google for minutes, where like even their like
That'd be scary as all hell.
layers deep or
If I
So-
couldn't get to this page, something better be on fire.
A lot of things better be on fire.
If you can't get to this page, most people assume their internet's out, not Google's out.
Even I would.
Well, this page even loads so if you don't have internet half the time because it's cached.
It's
in
crazy to
Chrome.
think.
No,
When's the
I
last
get
time?
dinosaur game when I don't have internet.
Well, no, like the Google loading page. The amount of times I've had people say like, "Well, I can load Google just fine."
Yeah.
It's like, yes, but it's saved on your computer. This welcome
Yeah.
screen. But I'm like, type in anything, and they're like, "Well, I don't know where." I'm like, "Go to Yahoo," and they're like, "Well, I don't use Yahoo." You tell me to tell you to go
Yeah.
somewhere.
Like to test internet connectivity, I frequently just do ping Google.
Well, if I
I
can't
just-
get on their machine, I have to like
True. Yeah. I'm
find a
just
way
saying,
for them to test their internet.
I just say go
That's
watch
my-
a YouTube video.
that's my default for myself is ping Google.
Oh my goodness. And sorry to go on a rant. I just get so annoyed at these people sometimes. If you tell someone, go to this website, and they respond to you, what do you mean? How are you supposed to like tell them, open a web browser and type this into the URL bar? And they're like, oh, go to Google and search it. No, type it into the top of your screen. And they're like, this is the search result I got. And I'm like, stop, no.
I was gonna say, if you took down Google for a minute, you could probably get any job that you wanted in the security. Like,
If you didn't just get arrested.
okay,
Yeah.
dude, you could be like, "Hey Google, I found a vulnerability. Going live with it." Bang, give them
I
fair
don't,
warning.
I don't think it's a vulnerability. I think it's just you have the biggest botnet in the world.
Google, I have malware on every PC in the world. I'm gonna DDoS you.
Yeah, but that's when the government like gives you a secret job, and you don't get arrested because you have
They-
this like.
Here,
You're dedicated
DDoS
to
Russia.
I was gonna say you're just dedicated to DDoSing other countries.
Yeah, if you guys don't hear from me one day, just assume that's what happened to me.
You,
Dude,
you're
remember-
for the government DDoSing like Russia and China.
Who's that dude that makes all the money? He was like the original OG guy of like.
You talking
Viruses?
about Snowden?
No.
Damn.
Oh,
think
the
I-
telephone dude.
Yeah, the dude that was like. What was his name? We
He
learned
was
about
like
him in
the
class,
original
Bruno.
white hat hacker.
Yeah, Bruno. He did
I
stuff for fun.
definitely know about what you're talking about. I don't remember the name.
And now he's a big cybersecurity advocate and like consultant. He made it out fine, did. Can't remember. Oh God, the education's already going out of the brain.
Yeah, dude.
Happens quick.
I mean, learning who that guy was not very important.
No, it was just like more tidbit. I remember he was a person.
That's gonna be your final question on Jeopardy.
What white
Who
hat?
was that? No, it's like who was like a major phone hacker back in the day.
Oh, OG hacker.
Mitnick.
Mitnick.
Kevin
Yep.
Mitnick.
Yeah, doesn't he like? He's like all
He
like.
beat out Anonymous on that list.
The Global Ghost Team.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, he like in his teens he was like the OG troll, and then he like monopolized on his like name of being the troll. So now he just tells people, "Oh, this is what you could do. I can defend him for you."
Yeah, but he tells people this, and most companies are like, "That's a lot of money."
Well, yeah.
Like obviously, your Fortune 500 companies are like his only real clients. Anything below that just can't justify the cost of true internet security.
Yeah.
So become a hacker fee. Do a lot of bad things just to prove you can, and just be like, "Hey, government, give me a job. I'll defend you."
Give me money.
That's a risky thing. Like, hey, look what I can do. And they're like,
Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
in
get in
jail.
the
I'm
cell.
doing this for you.
Like that's the thing. I don't think many people get jobs like that anymore because
Because
You
what?
got to do soming extraordinary.
Because it's all theoretic.
they don't want to
Theoret-
encourage
theoretics?
people to do it.
It might be
instead
one of those
rewarding,
things that
they'll
it's
start just
like-
punishing. Say no, stop trying.
Yeah, it might be one of those things like they're in the courtroom and the FBI comes in and be like, hey, what you think about a job?
$2 an
Yes,
hour.
sir.
You're going
We
to jail
forget
for life.
all this and you work for us now.
Yeah,
Hey.
but you can't ever tell someone what you're doing. You have to.
I
You're gonna have to
said
tell
anything
people
about
it's like,
that.
You're You're gonna be like a nighttime janitor at a school, and you go in for 10 minutes as a cover up, and then you go back home.
Hey, Bobby, whatever happened to that jail time you were supposed to do?
Ah,
Can't talk about it.
I did some
I'm on
coke with
probation.
the judge, and he let me go
Community service.
for 80 years.
Community service for the government. Become a government employee.
True.
Exactly.
Sorry, I just caught my eye because I went on Twitter trending to see what was trending. You'll
Mhm.
never guess what's trending.
Trump
What?
You'll never guess.
Bills.
hacking.
Belle Delphine is back.
Oh my gosh, she
Oh
is.
God! What is she selling now?
I don't know.
No, I think she's just starting to post pictures again.
Her OnlyFans apparently is $35, so get it while you can, gents.
Is that a lot for
Only
OnlyFans?
35? That sounds expensive.
A month.
I don't know what side of the spectrum that is.
I don't know.
That has to
That-
be on the high end.
No, I guarantee
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
the
Of
high
like
end.
average. Of average.
Okay.
Because you have to convince people to like.
Risky
no.
Bruno.
I don't care. It's not on the screen.
A max is 50.
Okay,
Oh
so
god, that's why she's back.
So
She's memeing 6ix9ine.
it's 5 to
Oh, God.
50.
okay, that is out. It's about mid tier.
That's
Dude,
some sketchy
interesting.
Reddit link third one down, Bruno.
The queen of the internet's back. She was hurting for money. She disappeared for a lot of months.
I think
was a
you guys
quick
need to watch
execution.
this, but not on stream, Bruno. I'm so confused.
Okay.
But we can get some good content and clickbait.
You can look up
Yeah,
her companies. She has a boyfriend. I saw some dude do a deep dive on her, and there was like a dude that keeps being registered with her companies, and she's like, he was getting all conspiracy, like he's trying to hide her so she can make more money. But if you check this document and this public document, they're on it together. So
I mean, it's a business, right? That's all it really is.
yeah, I think her
Business,
one thing
business,
is called
business.
in like Happy Investments or something like that. Like
I'm pretty sure it's the only reason she even does any of this is for the money. Like, why else would
Yeah,
you
what-
be doing stuff like that?
no shit, dude. Why? That's what everyone does anything for. Think you'd interact with creepy people on the internet for free, Dit?
I don't get paid for the people I interact with now.
Yeah, but that's not like the depths of the internet.
There's some
Talk about-
pretty weird people I have to hang out with, not by choice.
Dit, you're talking about the girl that sold her bathwater
Yeah, she did.
because that's the weird level of like.
And then people buying it and getting mad it wasn't real bathwater
Yeah.
and sending like death threats.
Can I talk about Stoinks again?
Stoinks.
Real
Send
quick?
it.
Two things. Some guy on Wall Street Bets, that's where both of these posts are about. First thing is that this guy has a plan to make us rich. That's the name of the post. And his plan is to have everyone start tweeting. It's gonna get political. I don't mean it in that way. I'm just stating what he says. Everyone start tweeting at Trump saying, "I'm not voting for you unless the stock market is at its highest point." And if enough people on Wall Street Bets tweet at Trump and the market keeps going up, everyone makes money.
No,
That's
that sounds
plan
like
one.
the most market manipulation I've ever heard.
That's
But
what
it's the
they're great at.
president.
I know, it's just amazing.
They're already manipulating the price of Hertz rent-a-car.
Number two is that it also involves Trump, is that he's going to announce a $1 trillion infrastructure bill tomorrow to install 5G nationwide.
Oh God.
So buy in to Nokia, Qualcomm, Ericsson, and Global X Internet. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Buy in the comm companies.
Hmm.
That's all I got.
Scary.
Well, Is that a good move?
I don't know.
A lot of people are on the conspiracy of 5G's causing corona thing, like,
And cancer.
and cancer.
It does.
Yeah, they're scared of 5G already. So I don't
I'm
know.
scared of 5G.
The 5 5 I saw some video like 5G apparently puts off less radiation than than like infrared or not infrared, the light source that's like not the scary side of the light source.
The sun.
No. There's like the colors we see in the middle, and one side goes to the scary like gamma X-rays, and the other side goes to like less scary stuff.
Oh, the blue side.
Is that the blue side? I have. It's been a while since I've looked at my light
I
scale.
believe blue side is safe, red side is scary.
I'd have to. I'm getting a picture.
Just because I know red you can see from further away because of the way it travels. And blue fades out quicker.
Why did that bring up a trident? Oh.
Sunset, baby.
Think you're well. Wait. Ember. What? Oh my God! They're saying fireworks.
Just look up light spectrum.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so okay, right side is the red, and it goes to infrared, radar, FM, TV, softwave, AM, and the left side, which is the purple, goes to ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays. The scary side.
Oops.
Yikes.
I just killed everyone.
It-
Here's
job,
a
Pit.
picture for you, Bruno.
Sure, I'll throw it up.
Someone's setting off fireworks outside my house.
Go tell him it could be like, whoa, what's up?
Well, it is 4th of July,
Oops, that's small.
so yeah, like
That's a job.
I don't know. It's like somewhere on the right side is 5G, and it's like the channel Electro Boom.
Yes, the guy that like shocks himself all the time.
Yeah, the Iranian
Yeah,
like
yep.
electrical mechanical engineer guys.
Mm-hmm.
If you've never seen him, he's hilarious. He always does good videos on it and why like stuff is the way they are. Looks like Bruno has a new story pulled up.
5G is 30 gigahertz frequency.
Gigahertz.
Well, I kind of told Nick the story, so it spoils it a little bit. But
Wait, 5G is part of a microwave.
Yes.
so I started looking at these things, wise cams. Nick has some, right? Two?
Yes.
They're Wi-Fi cameras. I'm always in the market for a good camera. I got tired of stealing my webcam to do printing stuff. Because
You
I have
stole?
like, it's my own, yes. But I took it from this computer to the server. Anyways, $26 is fairly cheap for a webcam, especially nowadays when you can't find them anywhere. So I wanted to try and make it work. And they have this firmware you can flash that's like RTSP, which is like open it in like anything, like VLC, if I can get VLC. So I wanted to use it as a webcam, kind of. I don't know if it works for that, but it's a thing. So like this is a stream from the camera that's live right now. Anyways, got this one, set it up, flashed the firmware, did all that, done, good, done, easy, right? I also bought one of these. It's a spinny boy. It does pan and tilt. So, get this. And I try and flash the firmware, no dice. It just doesn't work.
To be fair, the firmware is in beta.
It's in something. Like it's been out for a while though.
Can you click down? I want to see the next images on it. No.
Oh, like this?
Tall boy.
Okay.
So they're little. They're not like huge.
No, but it's tall. From what I've
So
seen, it's kind of dope that you can set different. You could like set up different areas, and it knows to
Yeah.
turn like. Let's go to area 1. It goes boop boop boop.
Yep. So it's pretty neat. Well, I couldn't get this RTSP thing installed. So I talked with support. They run me through their whole spiel, resetting the camera, trying it again, doing the thing. Nothing. So they sent me out another one. And we're going to see if it works again.
Hell yeah.
Did you tell them you were trying to flash the firmware on it?
Oh,
or-
yeah. Like, he was helping me do it.
Oh.
Like,
So Bruno just gets a second one for free.
yep. I
Because
do.
he's trying to flash a super beta firmware.
It's not super beta.
They just haven't announced its official
it's
release
a
yet.
little beta.
But it's an official beta, Dit.
But look, I've got Spinny Boy in my shed.
Spin it.
Spin it.
Hold on.
Skrrr.
There
Oh.
you go.
Oh, there's the
Spinny Boy.
razor.
Damn.
There it is. It is there.
All right, so now we know where Bruno's cameras are pointed. So
Everywhere.
It's a Spinny Boy, though.
It's Spinny Boy, Dit. What do you mean?
Dude, can we film like a James Bond video? Like,
It's a
movie with
little funky because I'm like emulating Android and doing it. Okay, it's smoothed out a little bit. So here you go.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind
yeah.
the bright light. That's a thing. There's a tractor. We're good. So, got Spinny Boy.
Woo!
I need to
thought-
like really mount it and stuff.
I thought you were gonna mount it on the ceiling.
I want to. It's literally on a tripod right now, as high as the tripod goes, in the middle of my shed. So
Dude, that would freak someone out if in the middle, if someone was like, let's say someone was like in your garage and they just see this thing start to whip around like,
Yep. Well, the neat thing about it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you.
Oh wait, does it work with voice control?
No. I don't
Oh,
think
it says it works with Alexa. Could
Oh,
you
yeah.
say go?
if you have one of the Alexas or Google Homes with a screen, you can say view the camera and it pulls it up on
Damn.
the screen.
Noise.
So I went out to get
Oh.
my footage
Oh,
and
Oh.
it tracks you as you come in.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
It like does motion and tracks you in, which is pretty neat.
could
So
put forward a bit more there.
there was a cord on the ground. I was
Oh.
trying not to run it over.
Gotta be careful with that thing, Ron. I've seen you
Big
rip
brain.
through things. Light foot.
You know? So I thought it's cool. Their customer service is so far very good.
Can I
We'll
get a
see.
picture of the dude? Can we shout out the dude?
The dude, it was in your DMs. Hold on, let me get that.
You
Where'd
gotta
he
see
go?
this guy.
Ronald.
Gotta see Ronald.
Good old Ronald.
Gotta see Ronald's pick.
Is that the sport guy?
Good old Ron. Yep, Ronald the sport guy.
Console
He loves
gamer.
computer and console gaming. He also loves watching movies and hanging out with friends.
Damn it, Ronald. Why
Hit
do you
him
have
up
to be
for
a
some
console pleb?
Tarkov.
I gave him a good rating. There was also little buttons like, should we treat Ronald? And it had like, get him coffee, a gift card, or movie tickets.
What if every time
What
he
did you
helps
pick?
someone, he just gets like a coffee, and he's
I
just
don't
saying that the other
remember,
day with like
actually.
50 cups of coffee, like, stop buying me coffee.
I definitely clicked something. I don't remember what it was though.
I'd go gift card because what if he's like Dit and he got movie tickets and like didn't want to go out?
People give
But
me
the
movie
man
tickets
says
for
he
like,
loves watching movies.
Oh, that's true.
I
Wait,
think
in
that's what was
theater?
going
Wait,
through my brain.
it's
or
a
at
brain game. He's playing everyone. He's like, he's trying to get the best benefit.
Damn.
Brain, big
He
brain.
didn't mention coffee though. I definitely didn't click coffee. But it was tough between gift card and the movie. Only because he said movie.
Big
The
brain.
man said he loves watching movies and
Dude.
hanging out with friends. That to me sounds like movie theater all
Plus
day long.
the gift card, you don't know how much it is or even where it's to. What if it's like a $2 Home Depot gift card?
What? What?
Yeah, like
Look
you're,
at it.
he's gonna be like, thanks guys, what am I gonna do with this? And you're like, hey, you can buy the Wise Cam attachment that's $2 right now. Yay!
Dick, go to Home Depot and buy me a $2 gift card.
Okay.
I'm
that's the
like
power of the Home Depot.
99% sure you can't.
No, I'm gonna buy like a $10 gift card, then use $8 and give it the fee.
Guys, I'm excited. On Friday, I'm going out to eat at a restaurant.
That opened up on Monday, I think, here.
We're going to Green on Friday, so we're going to eat on Friday.
You know what I'm not gonna do?
Out to eat at a restaurant.
Bruno.
You're probably
Because
gonna
I
get
can order
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
They're making it so hard for you to get a gift card.
I just want to know how much I can get, how little I can get one for. Oh, there we go.
25.
There's no custom?
Oh, there is.
Damn. Okay.
5.
So I gotta switch to the screen. I put in between 5 and 2,000.
Shit. Okay.
So
So
you gotta buy
Okay,
$5 and a pack of gum.
Oh, warning for all American people. Sunday's Father's Day.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Go
Get
get
a
your $2
card.
Home Depot card.
get a heart or get a visit or,
You know what I'm doing?
going home.
Going frolfing
Looking at
Mm.
apartments.
with my
baby.
dad. Frolf.
My
Frolf.
dad's dead to me.
What?
Wow.
I haven't seen him in like 14
That doesn't mean he's
years.
dead to you.
Kind of is.
I mean,
Dude, you wouldn't see any of us if it was up to you.
My dad went to jail for like cocaine possession and stuff.
That's just drugs.
Just drugs.
it's rough. Hear that, people? No drugs. No
Oh,
cocaine.
would you
Drugs
rather-
are bad.
I thought the moral of the story was gonna be like, don't cross dit. You'll just be dead to him within a
No,
day.
that's
I mean, at least he's not like a serial
He's
killer.
trying to
At least,
be like a little serious.
I am
least-
serious. I'll cut people off my life, no problem.
what if, Fee, what if we were watching a documentary one day and be like, and this man's son, Matthew Young, was taken. It's like, oh shit. It was the the Scranton slasher,
I think it's a strangler, but
the
yeah.
Scranton Strangler, the
Oh,
most notorious
singing-
serial killer in
oh,
PA,
I
That would be
didn't
something.
undo it.
attacking Office fans since the early 2000s when the show's hit popularized the town.
Dude, it's actually dit. What if this whole time you were the serial killer?
Where did a
Bum,
serial
bum,
killer even
bum.
come from?
I don't know. You said you were like, oh, in jail. I'm like, oh, he must have done some shit. And there was like coke.
I said
I'm like,
cocaine.
well, that's like barely in jail.
It could be pretty in jail.
Eh.
In Florida.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck. Dog, that's like a weak sentence. You're fine.
In Florida,
man.
that's what they're arresting people there for. They have other crazies to get in there.
You're crazy.
How many prisoners does Florida have?
10.
What
What
is
the
this-
cocaine laws?
What state has the highest prisoner?
New York or
Pris-
Cali. Oh, no, Florida. Or no, that's budget.
I googled about Florida.
Oh.
No, that's just by
So-
state.
Sorry about that. As long as he did not have more than 28 grams of cocaine on him, that is not a felony.
I don't know.
28 grams.
What's-
Oklahoma.
Hmm.
What's Oklahoma got going on?
Louisiana's second.
What?
Let me
Where are you
look.
getting these states? All I'm getting is like nations.
The incarceration rates, if
Oh.
every U.S. state were a country,
What
what
the
the hell does that even mean?
Like, how do you have more than the whole of the U.S.?
Hmm.
Is it percentage based? Like, per X amount of
I don't
citizens?
think so.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Thailand? Oh, it's comparing like each state to the other countries of the world.
Oh, it made every state a country.
Yeah.
Wait, why is this one?
I don't get it.
It's some
Oh,
kind of
it-
percentage
That's
or
the
something.
no. The United States one is the average of all of the states.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, but that still makes it like a percentage of some
Yeah.
sort.
Damn.
Where's New York, eh?
Did you guys not arrest anyone?
We just
Yes,
push him
sir.
over on the curb real hard.
do you guys do? Just twiddle? You're like, nah, just get out of here.
Basically.
Give them tickets to make them pay up.
So
People
which
in
is the lowest
prison can't
state?
pay taxes, Nick.
Well, I thought they still did.
Do like a Rhode Island.
Massachusetts.
Maine,
Fee, you
Minnesota.
have some kind of fascination with Rhode Island.
Hey, as of this weekend, I'm confirming the trip. So
Damn.
Central Africa Republic. That's where we gotta live. No one goes to jail there.
Dude, I want to know what's going on in Oklahoma. Fuck they doing over there?
there's
Just
nothing to
locking you
do
up
there.
for sneezing.
Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, that's that place from the Watchmen fee where they all wore masks.
It's true. There's a reason.
What do people in Oklahoma do? Huh.
Drink.
I don't see a whole lot going on here.
I like how the first thing's a road. Scroll up, Bruno.
I mean, it's a pretty fancy road, but
It's like the largest drivable stretch of route. Wait, what?
number 8 is a museum of the road.
Dude, we have so many stupid museums everywhere. There was the oil museum in Bradford. They don't got oil no more.
Yeah, that's why it's a museum.
Is that everything else? Dickcast is officially August what, 6th?
I need to check a date.
If
but
I have internet.
I might not be here because that's when my trip is scheduled.
Damn.
Maybe leave the 7th. We'll see.
Damn.
7th to the 16th, baby.
If I have internet, I'll be on.
Find me in Rhode Island. in that
well,
time frame.
it would be before that,
It
so
would be.
it would be right before it,
Or we could do it earlier.
or we could swing it earlier.
Like
I say
Well,
we
I'd
let
be
Dit
off
decide.
Friday.
Tomorrow.
Okay, but I was talking about between two dates.
I want to see Nick say what number the episode is if we do it a month and a half ahead of time.
episode or June or July 9th. Special guest. Pencil that one in your calendars.
Well, go back up, go back up, go back up.
No,
Leak. Leak.
What do you mean
it's
leak?
not a leak if they can't see it, Dit.
You leaked it.
No. Just because you can see a screen doesn't mean everyone can see a screen.
What do you mean?
They don't have to look at the screen.
Well, if I just described the screen. Oh, wait, that was last year.
What do you mean?
That was a.
I need you to explain to me what you're talking
Scroll
about.
up, scroll up. 2019.
Yeah,
Last year.
yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about this spreadsheet. Holy shit.
That didn't last too long, did
Yeah,
it?
so did I. Because I didn't feel like doing it anymore.
Yeah, rip.
This week, V gets punched.
Hmm.
Who remembers what happened that?
Not me.
Simple assault, baby.
It was upgraded.
Yeah, we didn't know that at that time, though.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's one of these two.
Dickcast, either July 30th or August 6th.
The 30th, probably not, because my computer may be taken apart then. Not taken apart, but my room may be packed up.
I'm
We'll
not
see.
opposed to moving it around. I don't care.
Tomorrow.
But July 9th, special guest, baby.
Can we know like off podcast who that is or no?
Do I even know about that one?
Yeah. It's episode 113.
Okay, you need
Does
to
that make
pick
does that make
another
it better?
date because that's
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, do we have that one wrong?
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
It's 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. We're on 110 right now, which is not. Yeah.
is the date
or-
correct? Oh, the date's wrong. Don't
Yeah,
look at
okay.
the dates.
I'm
Nick,
so
you fucked us.
confused.
I fucked us.
This is your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because there's 2 weeks somewhere that should have been here and they weren't.
That's not my fault.
Yep, you're right. is probably mine.
I didn't force you to make the spreadsheet. So
All right,
can
the
I pencil
spreadsheet's
you
a
in,
little
Fee?
fucked.
For what?
You know the person. You just have to figure out who it is.
I know the person.
You don't not know the person.
He knows the person.
Very.
Oh, that's right. Because we talked about it being like right after 4th of July weekend. Yeah. That's
Yes.
right.
Nick's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Fee, I know who it is. What is the project Nick's working on?
What is the project
Yeah,
Nick's working on?
Can I get an update on my project? How's it going?
You're switching out your audio interface.
No, that isn't that week.
No?
No.
Oh.
That might be a future week. That's a scary week.
Good guess, right? Like,
It
No.
is it's an
Yeah.
okay
Is this
guess.
person a Discord user? Like, are they in?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
in it? Okay.
Fee, I don't.
Are
it's
they
really
in our
obvious.
normal-
It's not anything
Like,
Are
special.
they in our normal day-to-day
he
chat?
might have heard it.
Yeah.
He might have heard them ask it.
Yeah.
Fredo.
Okay, we're gonna end this.
I honestly have no idea.
Eric.
No. Oh my god.
Burry,
Dad?
Juan.
Oh my.
The bot?
What?
The dad bot?
Dad's gonna be here?
Dad?
He's always here, listening
He
in the
doesn't
shadows.
talk.
But what's our emoji this week? Yep, that's what I expected.
Orange.
It's not the dick cast yet.
Orange.
Orange. You can find the survey at survey.ttbd.rocks.
The video
Bruno.
at video.ttb.rocks.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't we
Or
make the
on
emoji
YouTube.
a car?
Nope. V said
Orange.
orange.
In orange.
And orange.
Like the fruit, right?
Because that's all we have for this episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.